Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Ryan. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. In this video, let's have a look at this Jimtab M22, a native 1080p projector with a short throw 1.31. Normally, short throw projectors are a bit pricey, but that's not the case with this one. But guys, bear in mind, this is a budget unit. Check the links down below, you'll be surprised. Guys, this one has 5200 lumens of brightness and you can mirror your iPhone or iOS using Wi-Fi. This one supports 2.4 and 5 GHz band, so thumbs up for that. Let's do a quick unboxing and we're going to put it to the test straight away. Let's make this video short, so guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much for your support. Without any further ado, let's start with the unboxing. Okay, so there you have it. High brightness, ultra clear screen, multiple interfaces, life is long, high quality acoustic. This unit supports Dolby Digital. Okay, so this is what you get in the box. HDMI cable, power lead, adapter, so you can plug your old devices. You got the standard remote control. You need to supply your own AAA batteries in this case. Looks like it's a glowing in the dark one. You got the cleaning cloth, a user manual. Of course, we got our Jimtab M22, and by looking at it, it looks like a more compact unit. You got this brush illuminating effect. Of course, this is all plastic. You got your buttons there. At the front, lens cover, made of plastic as well. Here, it's your focus dial. This projector has electronic keystone adjustment, 50 degrees more or less. You got the infrared receiver, Jimtab logo there. You got plenty of ventilation there. HDMI, USB, the AV port, headphone jack and micro SD card slot. On the back, I think that's a speaker. Infrared receiver, more ventilation there. And here again, more ventilation and the power in. At the bottom, we can see a sticker with some specs and the mount, so you can put that on the ceiling if you wish to. At the front, very typical for these projectors, to raise the projection you just need to do this. Yeah guys, nothing much to it, everything is plastic. Going to put it to the test right away, so let's go. Okay guys, so here we are in the living room. Projector is there and we're going to project like we normally do, directly on the living room wall. Nothing too fancy here, just a standard wall. Projector is here. I'm going to put on the screen the distance and how big that screen is. Look, so you got the basic colors there, red, blue, yellow and green. You got the scale of grays there, pure black to pure white. You can see some lines there. We're going to get closer to the screen, but before that, let me just show you really quick the menus. So you got the typical picture mode where you can set your own settings there. Nothing too fancy. Of course, you can rotate the image to your needs. And one thing it's important to show here is the 4 keystone electronic adjustment. So you got the horizontal one and you also have the vertical. So you don't need to put your projector straight to a wall. And like we normally do, this is my hand for size comparison. So projection is quite big, as you guys can tell. Normally these projectors get a bit blurry on the 4 corners and more sharp in the middle, so the middle looks pretty sharp, and here on this corner it's not too bad. You can read subscribe. Over there should read like, which it's there, we can see it. Now let's have a look at this middle bit here. You can see some thin vertical lines there, yeah, and over here a bit more thicker lines, pure white there, and over here pure black. Yeah guys, so far I think looks pretty good. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. Let's have a look at those 2 corners there. So you should be able to read subscribe there. It's a bit blurry. And over there on the green circle, I think it's share, but guys, I think it's washed out. It's not noticeable, so that corner gets a bit blurry. Yeah guys, but apart from that, look at the contrast of the colors. And bear in mind, this is a budget unit, it's not too bad. Of course, going to test the fan noise in a bit. Okay, so next is a color test. On this one, on the parrot, we can see the greens and the reds, and of course the yellows there on the beak. Moving closer to the wall. We are pretty close now, and the quality it's there, guys. Let me step back a little bit. Pretty good, guys, pretty good indeed. Here you can see on this black and white picture. Let's see the details there on the buildings. Okay, on this one we can see the movement and the sound as well. You can see some basic colors. Careful, the screen will flash. Got the yellow there. Pure black. Pure white. Let me just pause the video here, because this type of projectors normally they get a bit dark there on the corners, and with this one it's not so noticeable, as you guys can see from this image. Let me try to focus. Yeah, it's balanced in terms of darker spots and whiter spots. Of course, there's ever so slightly brighter there in the middle, but you guys will be the judge. I think it's pretty good. If you intend to use this projector in the classroom, for example, to show some spreadsheets, let's see how sharp the text will get. This is very small text, and I think this is very usable for classroom, as you guys can tell here on the screen. Let me step back a little bit. Yeah, of course, small text will be tricky to read, but nevertheless, guys, have a look there. I'm gonna be very close to the wall. Gets a bit blurry, but even on this corner, you can see their comments and share. Alright, guys, next test. Let's now see how loud the fan is. I'm going to turn the projector off to get the room noise. And now let's turn it on. Put the microphone next to it. But it's not the loudest, to be honest. I must say the quality is okay, guys. Don't expect a super high quality speaker, because this is not it. Next test we're going to do is try this lux meter. I don't know if you guys can see it here in the dark. This is not the proper way to test any lux. So what we normally do, we put it here on the white, and we do compare the values with the other projectors we tested here on the channel. So on the white bit there, we have 119.20. Yeah, in this way we can compare it with the other projectors. What we're going to do, we're going to turn on the lights, and yeah, we lost quite a lot of contrast. It's not perfect, guys. Let me just turn everything off. Yeah, proper way to use the projector, not just with this one, with this cheap one, but any projector is better on the darker environment like this. Of course, to watch movies, this is really, really good, guys. Don't know if you guys can get the perspective throughout the camera.
Oh, Jackie.
My mistake. That was a woman I was talking
Of course, one of the main features of this projector is the iPhone and Android mirroring. So let's start with the Android. I've got my Android phone here. Let me try to show you the lag here. Minimal to none lag, guys. Very good, I'm impressed with this. Amazing, right? Let's try the iPhone. Again, the lag is not too bad. Bear in mind that you won't be able to mirror Netflix to the screen. Let's now try to play some games using the PS4. I think the input lag is alright. I don't notice much against, for example, in comparison to the TV, I mean. And for me, this is the proper way to play this type of games with some friends over. Massive screen. Yeah, guys, in terms of colors, as you can see, pretty nice. Kids will love to play on the big screen like this. If you want to play some file from an external hard drive, like for example a USB stick, you can. Just be aware sometimes these projectors might be a bit picky. For example, this file is not supported. This one is a 720p, that's why it's playing alright in this case. Yeah, guys, as you can see, this file is playing okay, but bear in mind you might have some trouble with different file types. And back to the studio. Alright guys, let's wrap this video. Overall, good projector if you consider the price. You've seen the colors, they are quite good. Contrast is good as well. The fan is not too loud, which is also important. In terms of features, of course, 1080p native, and you are able to mirror your mobile phone, Android or iOS. Guys, I'm going to leave a link down below so you guys can check out the current price. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like button and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for your support. Like always, guys, thank you for watching and hope I can see you all in the next one.